Greetings. The title of this video will be Comfort Mode and Survival Mode. In this video I was going over writings that the Lord has helped me write because I was struggling and I was seeking guidance and wisdom, and He helped me understand things that I was struggling with, just to give awareness and guidance of Him when I fast and I pray. So I'm so grateful to the Lord for that. In this video I'm just contrasting what I myself have observed, and the Lord has given me guidance on it, of understanding of it, there between people in comfort mode and survival mode, and why, because of the current mode and attachments they have to this world, they don't seek salvation from the Lord. But I still pray as it brings glory to God, to pray for the lost as I myself was once lost. So I'm going to go over the comfort mode one first, and a bit of my thoughts in it, and then survival mode. Comfort mode, the first person. Blessed by resources, gifts the Lord gives them. They use the resources on themselves. They don't see the need to have a saviour. They're self-righteous, pride. They believe they are good. They use their time feeding into their sins. Or they believe they're good standing with God because they believe the lies of Satan. Second person in comfort mode. They're blessed by resources, gifts the Lord gives them. They use the resources on themselves or those that benefit them. They give money to charity to feed their pride. They don't seek the need to have a saviour. They're self-righteous pride. They believe they are good. They use their time to feed into their sins. They give money to charity to feed their pride, or they believe they're good standing with God because they believe the lies of evil. Comfort mode, escapism, state slave in the dark. And this is the way I once was before the Christ came to me and saved me. Blessed by resources, gifts the Lord gives them. Use the resources primarily on themselves or those they love. They don't know they need a saviour. They're self-righteous. They don't believe they are good. They see others as good. They use their time to feed into their sins. I was the third one, is in comfort mode. That was me. As long as they are comfortable and kept enslaved by sin, they exist to live their best life. And if you try to tell them the truth, they either become angry, don't understand, or just laugh at you. That's those that are in comfort mode. Now I'm going to read the other side in survival mode. Survival mode. They were blessed with resources and gifts from the Lord. They're still blessed by God, but they don't see it. They wasted it on sin. They fell in with destructive people. They don't seek a saviour. They seek to go back to comfort mode. They can be either self-righteous, bitter, or they can be more humble. Depending on the individual, some believe they are good. They don't believe they are good. They use their time feeding into sin. Second person, those that in survival mode, by my experience, they either come from a family that did not know God, and they came from a very dysfunctional family and no love, or they came from a family that knew God, they loved and rebelled and caused demons came into them, and they wanted to feed their flesh desires, or to choose to meet a person, they met a person and choose to prioritize that person over God and family. Everything happens by God's will. You have a choice to choose sin and Satan, darkness, or choose God, holy and light. Everyone's priority should be to get right with their Creator before they die. Those both in comfort mode and survival mode fear anything else but the fear of God. If a person doesn't see what God has done for them, they'll never thank Him. They'll spend their existence thanking themselves or others, but they never thank God who gives them all good things.